Welcome to ClockInMaster. In this guide, shift management. Set it up, build the week, and let your staff take it from there. This is the weekly roster, and it is the screen you will spend most of your time on. Staff down the side, the 7 days across the top, and 1 week at a time. 2 things are worth noticing before you touch anything. The number beside each day is how many people you have on that day, so you can see a thin Friday without counting. And the column on the right is what the week costs you, per person and in total, updating as you build it. You are never scheduling blind and then finding out later. To give somebody a shift, find their run and the day you want, and use add. You are not typing times from scratch every time. You pick from the shifts your store already uses. So an evening is an evening for everybody, and your reports stay comparable. Pick the shift, and it is on the rota. The hours and the cost on the right update as you do it. Now click the shift itself, not the empty space. This is the same box you will use to fix anything that is wrong. It tells you who it belongs to and which day, and underneath it the shifts your store runs. So changing somebody from the evening to the general shift is 1 click, not a retype. Or set a custom time if this one day is different. It also prices it while you look at it, the hours, the wage type, and what that shift costs you. Delete takes it off the rota, save keeps it. And if somebody works the same shift most days, you do not do this 7 times. Click their name instead of a day. Pick the days, Monday to Friday, or whichever they do, pick the shift and apply. That is their week done in one go. The other tab on here is their wage, so the person and their cost live in the same place rather than in 2 different screens. Those choices come from here, shift templates. A template is a shift your store runs often, with its own name and hours, and it does 2 jobs. It saves you typing the same evening 50 times a month, and it is what your staff see when they ask for a shift themselves, which is the other video. They are not inventing hours. They are asking for one of these. And activity answers the question every manager eventually asks: who moved that? Every change to the week is here, with the person and the time, including the ones you did not make yourself. When a member of staff asks for a shift, gives one back, or a teammate picks one up, it lands in this list too. That is the other video, and this is where it meets your rota. Last thing. The week grid is for planning. Daily view is for the day itself. Same rota, 1 day at a time. So on a busy morning, you are looking at today and nothing else. Between the two, the week you build here is the week your staff see on their phones, and what they do with it is the other video. On the left is Akash. On the right is Sangeeth, and in the middle is you, the manager, in a browser. Both of them are looking at next week on their own phones, and both can see which evenings have nobody on them yet. Watch Akash first. He taps Add on the Thursday. The app asks him which shift he means. He is not typing times in. He picks one of the shifts your store already runs. He chooses the evening and taps Request. The box closes, and his Thursday now says Pending, with a cancel beside it, because he has asked for it and nothing more than that. Now Sangeeth on the right, doing exactly the same thing for the Friday. Same ad, same list of the shifts you run, same request. 2 people, 2 different days, and neither of them has been given anything yet. They have put their hand up, and it is your turn. You did not have to go looking for either of them. They are both here, under Needs You, with the day and the hours each person is asking for. This is one list for the whole store, so 2 people asking for 2 different evenings is still one place to look. And it updates as they ask, without you refreshing anything. Now you answer. You can turn a request down and you can accept one, and the two people find out straight away. Watch both phones as you do it. Sangeeth asked for the Friday, and that is the one you say no to. Akash asked for the Thursday, and you are going to give him that one. Refusing somebody is not a dead end. The shift stays open, so anyone else can still ask for it. A few days later, Akash cannot wake that Thursday after all. He does not ring you, and he does not just not turn up. He taps drop, and the app tells him exactly where he stands. It stays his until a teammate takes it or you agree. There's a cutoff on this. He can do it up to 15 minutes before the shift starts, and never once he has clocked in. After that, the button is not there. And here is the part worth watching. The shift is still on Akash's rota, marked as waiting. At the same moment, it has been offered to everybody who could actually work it. So, Sangeeth opens his offers tab, and there it is. The Thursday, the evening hours, and the reason underneath. Akash cannot work it. He can leave it, or he can take it. He taps, take it. The shift moves across. The man you turned down 5 minutes ago now has the Thursday, and it is off Akash's week. You were not asked to approve that, because there is nothing to approve. The shift is covered by somebody who wanted it. Your queue is empty again, and it tells you what happened while you were not looking. Akash gave up the Thursday, and Sangeeth picked it up. Nothing needed you. Everything that settled is in history. Asked, refused, approved, given up, taken, with who and when. That is the difference between a list you can trust and one you learn to ignore. Nothing disappears. It just stops shouting at you. That is it. It is on Android, on iPhone and iPad, and in any browser. The links are in the description below. Control of your business.